Hey guys, it's Sarah. So today I'm going to be doing my 2020 reading journal setup. And if you can tell, I already sketched it out with a pencil, so I had sort of an idea of what I was doing, so my video wasn't going to take too long to edit. But yeah, so I'm just starting off by using this metallic paint marker that I got from Walmart. It was Walmart. And I'm just writing 2020 on it and doing some little fireworks just around the corners and in random places. And then I also have a quote under the 2020 that says, "Things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end, if not always in the way we expect," by Luna Lovegood herself. I don't know if I mentioned that. And I'm outlining that in a hot pink twin tone marker from Tombow. And I love these things because they are just precise and it's really easy for fine lines and stuff. And yeah, so just enjoy in the time being. So on the other side, which is like the next page, I guess, I am doing my books read page. So I got this idea from Books with Chloe where she did these squares for 100 books, but my plan is not for 100 books because that is just way too much for me. My plan is for 50 books, and as you could see, I had to take it off camera just a little bit because the boxes weren't looking so nice to me, so I had to sort of do them on my own. And let me just tell you, these boxes took forever. I swear, they took like 20 minutes just to do them, and I was very, very tired after it. But yeah, anyway, these washi tapes that I'm using is from Michaels. They came in little packs. The holographic one on the other side is part of a 2-pack, and the blue one is part of a Christmas pack, just in case you guys were wondering. I can't exactly tell you which ones. And then I'm just numbering them 1 through 50 because last year mine was 48, just like 4 books for each month. But I did make it to like 52 this year, 52, 53 books this year. So I think 50 would be a good goal for each year, you know. And then I am just doing this backdrop like shadow with a thicker micron pen. I think this is in the 08, and I've been using the 0.3 or the 03 one. And yeah, so cool. Now on to the next page, and I'm just gonna say it right here. All of the washi tapes that I'm using are from Michaels, so just putting that out there. Literally anything that I'm using is from Michaels, even the notebook. But anyway, I'm just putting on the washi tape as like a little border type thing. And this page is going to be for the books I've bought this year, and I decided I needed 2 pages because I definitely ran out of space for last year, and I feel like this year is going to be the same. I need to sneeze, hold on. Okay, so I have sneezed, and it was a pretty good sneeze. And anyway, so what I'm doing here is I'm just doing the backdrop thing like I did for the 2020 on the previous page. And I just do this just to make it stand out more, like purpose-wise for my videos, just so you could see it better. But it does look better on the page too, so that's pretty cool. And then on this page, this is one of my favorites as well, like the 2020 page, and this page is my favorite. And this is going to be the 20 books that I want to read in 2020. And I did make an error here, which it says top 20 of 2020. That's not true. It's serving the purpose for the books that I want to read in 2020, not the favorite books that I've had in 2020. So I'm not going to change it because I didn't even notice until I was editing this video. But yeah, so this is just going to be the books that I want to read in 2020 for the third time that I've said it. So for this next page, this is the reading log, and I did this for 2019 as well. And this is basically my way of tracking how many books I read a month and how many books I've bought during like a month, said month. But yeah, I did this last year or this year technically because I'm posting in 2019. Anyway, I did this and I really enjoyed it and it really helped me out. So I just want to do it again. And I'm using the mild liners and these jelly roll pens. Some are in metallic and some are in glittery. And again, everything is from Michael's or Hobby Lobby, you know, either or really. And yeah, so I'm just writing the month and the books read, and the other one's supposed to be books bought, but there wasn't enough room, so I just put bought. And then on this side, I am doing my anticipated releases of 2020, and I really like this one because I did one similar to that style with the vine and the flower last year as well, and I really like it, so I'm really excited for it. And literally there's only one book on there right now, and that is Chain of Gold, because I am so excited for it. I'm so excited for it. Like, I'm so excited for it. Yeah. Make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your type. I'm the bad guy. And lastly, but not least, is my favorite book of the month. So yeah, I did this one last year as well, but this video does cut off halfway through. But basically, I just put each month, and then for each month, after each month, I write my favorite book from said month, and then I write my rating for it, which is usually 5 stars. And then at the end of the year, I do my favorite book out of the whole year, and it doesn't even have to be from the previous months. It could just be like my favorite book that I've read that isn't part of it. But yeah, so I really like doing this because it's just like, I don't know, it's like rating from like 12 to 1. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's just easier for me to pick out my favorite books of the year when I'm doing this. Just helps me out, you know? And it's really colorful, so I like it and I like doing it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah.